Gavin Newsom's recent clash with President Trump over the deployment of the National Guard in California represents a significant escalation in their ongoing political antagonism. Newsom's perspective is rooted in a fundamental belief in states' rights and the proper role of the federal government, particularly concerning domestic law enforcement and immigration. He views Trump's decision to deploy federalized National Guard troops without his consent as an unconstitutional overreach, a direct affront to California's sovereignty, and a dangerous precedent that undermines the balance of power between federal and state authorities. Newsom has been particularly vocal in asserting that this move directly violates Title 10 of the U.S. Code, which generally requires the governor's consent for such federal deployments. He argues that this aggressive federalization is not merely a legalistic dispute, but a cynical political maneuver designed to inflame tensions and consolidate power, rather than genuinely address complex issues. Furthermore, Newsom contends that Trump's intensified immigration raids by ICE, coupled with the unsolicited National Guard presence, are counterproductive to public safety and actively sow fear and instability within communities. He champions California's status as a sanctuary state and views these federal actions as an attack on the state's values of compassion and due process. Newsom has explicitly accused the Trump administration of manufacturing a crisis and instigating violence through these actions, portraying them as an attempt to divert attention and create a false narrative of chaos. He has also vehemently criticized what he sees as an unprecedented and dangerous sharing of sensitive Medicaid beneficiary information with the Department of Homeland Security, arguing that it jeopardizes the privacy and well-being of California residents, especially vulnerable immigrant families. For Newsom, this brawl is not just about a specific policy or deployment. It's a battle for California's autonomy, its progressive ideals, and its ability to protect its residents from what he perceives as a federal government overstepping its constitutional bounds and pursuing a divisive agenda. His public statements frequently underscore his belief that Trump's actions are driven by authoritarian tendencies and a disregard for democratic principles.